Combat Plan 26. Welcome back to another Bit Legends video. Alright boys, we are fighting a final mech in Elimination Battle. This mutation factor is enemy speed plus 15, enemy attack damage plus 15, enemy hit points plus 30, up to 30% damage reduction when their hit points are low, and during the battle, damage enemy will reduce by 75% for the first attack. Okay, so we've dealt with all of this in random combinations, and my answer to it has consistently been final mech, whether you stable him or not. He has a beautiful 1 SP attack all skill, although there's a handful of options out there that have the attack all. So you can find, I like this guy because he's got so much agility and he's easy to make, and he'll attack first and do the thing and the stuff, and you get the loot. Let's go get that loot. So my autopilot's probably on. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, slow down, fellas. I do see an SP shrine there, and I do see a dino from raid. So we're gonna sneak away. He's not paying attention, and boop. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. We got full SP. Let's go fight the boss. I already forgot who it was. What was it? What was the boss? Do you remember? I know it's not these guys. Sneak. Oh, there he is. It's Final Mech. That's the boss. I don't like that he moved up there. I don't like that. Can we sneak? Like a professional. Like a friggin' doctor. Nobody gets that reference? Okay, whatever. Moving on. Okie doke, fellas. So, 1 SP attack all skill. Boom. The 75% damage reduction is gone, and we're just going to start punching faces. Now, the enemy Final Mech has some really scary skills, and so I'm just going to try to focus him with every single thing I got. So furthest enemy, 2 SP, that was not a lot of damage. What does this do? It's attack all skill. Nope, don't want it. Attack target skill. We're doing like no damage. All the DPS players in the game are laughing at me right now. They're like, well, what is that white damage? Mount skill. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Fellas. What is this? Attack all, duh. That's attack all, of course I know that. Absorb, get absorbed in the face. Attack furthest 2 SP. Attack target 1 SP. Come on, fellas, get absorbed again. That's that nasty necklace doing nasty things. Attack target 2 SP. Boom, autopilot. Now, just because I killed the boss, if I lose here, I don't clear the level. So I still have to clear this wave of enemies, but after this, we're good to go. But what do you guys think? That's the old QB sneak. You come in, you look around, you steal the money, you grab the SP shrine, you kill the boss like an assassin. That's why we're Kung Fu. This is a Kung Fu tank, boys. We're doing Kung Fu things. That's how it's done. That could have been nasty. The enemy boss could have used his 1 SP attack team skill, and that could have put a hurting on us, and I don't know if Pioneer would be able to keep up long enough for us to do damage, but we focused, we did the damage, we punched the faces, and we're gonna get the loot. So even if we die from here on autopilot, doesn't matter, it is good to go. That's like the quickest thing. How long was that? Look at that, 3 minutes to take that boss out, and that was with the intro and me rambling on about this and that and the other thing. That's pretty good. That's like a 1 minute boss. I'll take that all day. I actually thought this was gonna be a little bit of a punch in the face. The debuffs didn't seem too bad, but Final Mech, he's respectable. So we shall continue. I do think the number of the battle plan, or whatever they call it, that we're on, operation plan number 27 or whatever, I think it's based on the number of the fusion in the monster chart, maybe? Because I think they're all fusions. I don't think there's any non-fusions in there. So if you just count from the fusions, it would make sense. Because like Windmill's number 4, and he's the 4th fusion that you see in the game. I don't know. Also, I have never in my life seen this snail guy. I don't know if he was just in some flag that I autoed. I don't know. Apparently it doesn't matter because he's dead, but we're getting through this. And that feels pretty good, fellas. Feels pretty good. As I'm still pushing through, the only difficulty I've had is the attack random. When the enemy has those attack random every turn, they just one-shot my guys, and it's bad, and it's horrible. Who knows, maybe I'll post a video of me just getting blown up. and being mad about it. But other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I just need a super high stamina team that has a lot of healing, I guess. I don't know what I did in my life to deserve that kind of abuse. The other option is to get a whole lot more total stats, which is kind of what we're doing. When I'm done doing this big push with all these eliminations, I should have enough mount materials to go on and plus for the mount. And so that should give me like 60 more stats, which gives everybody on my team 60 or so more stats. And that will definitely start to add up. The other option is I could put all of that into class experience, but again, I kind of want to wait a little bit and see what's going on. Is artist going to be the next big thing? I don't know how long it's going to be. Will it be amazing? Will it need tweaking? I don't know. Who knows? But I'm probably just going to lean towards the mount. Getting your mount +4 is a pretty solid option. If you're a DPS player, I'd definitely say go for that. But talents are important too. I can get 9% more, 9% more elemental resistance, and everything does elemental damage. The guy attacking me is doing cold damage. The dinosaurs are doing like thermal or photon. I think they're photon damage, so that should help. But everything is elemental. And why is the volume up? I never turn the volume up, but every time I do videos, it's always up. But there you go, fellas. There you go. That feels pretty good. So we're doing things. Hopefully, I think I can roll another rune tomorrow. We should see. Should see how we can do that. It would be cool if I could kill this. The weapon I have, the skills are not really good for solo sustain. I've got like a 2 SB heal team as the solo sustain there. But I'm kind of liking the Kung Fu talent when I get to weird situations like this, where it's just me and a couple other enemies, so I'm getting a lot of turns in, so I can get that 400 hit point heal every turn, and then if I get more talents than that, I can get more shielding. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because I'm rambling. So, see, I've got all these points I'm kind of saving up. Here, every turn I'm getting 5% hit points each round, and down in Pilgrimage, I have to choose, do I want to get shielding per round? So I've got 0.5, this will go up to 5%, just like the healing, so that'll be 400, 420, something like that, shielding, and that should probably add up, but we'll see. Or do I want to go straight into elemental resistance? I think elemental resistance would help the people on my friends list a lot more, because this should help me against things like a Raid 6 boss. So I think this is going to be the winner there, and then I'll have to go back and get these, which it's not bad, I don't hate it. And then I can get my coveted diversion, 3.5% diversion. That's the highest diversion I've seen off any talent in the game currently, but it's also 40 points deep into into over here. So yeah, you get it. Anyways, as always, hey Bob, you got the legendary from World Boss 7. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.